I think that when you first hear about a music contract, you're excited. You're thinking that you're gonna make a lot of money, which is highly likely to make money from a major label. But you find that it's not gonna be easy on the long run because you have to have your lyrics. Anybody that is a specialist can always structure your song lyrics, but you have to be a specialist for writing lyrics. You got to be a lyricist, songwriter. Um, these things are all very important in music, and I find that I cannot quite get into the league of today's some kind of today's music like rapping and stuff like that. I cannot actually blend into it, perhaps because I cannot actually understand what they're saying in their music. I couldn't understand the language, so we find that not many people can buy this kind of today's music. So I find that I have to keep going back to the 80s and finding the best of music. The 80s and 90s, it had the very best of songs and music, and I find I cannot quite understand the songs. So when I'm going to take on new songs later on, I'm going to want to take on love songs. I'm going to want to take on songs that I can understand myself, and especially songs from academics, from persons that have gone to the university, to the college graduates, who have diplomas in music. They do have to have some kind of qualification in music to take on music, because today's music I cannot even hear what they're saying. I cannot hear the vocals. I'm gonna shoot out rapping, for example. Unless it's English rapping, I really cannot afford to take that, because the music business, it's quite huge, and we have to pay for our expansive buildings. The buildings are very expensive, where we have to um, put in Sony ATV, for example. We have to pay fees, and we cannot afford to take on a music that nobody wants. As a result, we I can only take on music that is academic, music that is clear, and music from the heart, music that I can understand, and music that anybody can understand and play. Anybody can understand simple music. That is the kind of music that I want to be taking, so that I am happy to pay a singer that knows how to sing well, and I'm sure that the singer is happy to pay for sales, well, part of the sales, so that I can also maintain my own building. The game is the music game is just as powerful as the screenwriting, script writing, movies, Oscar award. It's just as powerful, and we're gonna need to understand that the Oscar is just as powerful as the music business, because we do have music in the filming and movies. I write music for films, so we gonna need a cooperation as to taking up, as to um, signing up people who have the know-how of writing the lyrics and writing the songs, and writing songs and lyrics that people can actually um, sing. For example, I can always go back into the 80s and start all over again with the music there, but I cannot quite start on something right now that's they're singing. I don't even know what it means.